Hey fellow backyard boys, Nate here. This is the day a lot of you have been waiting for. We're going to be building a simple crossbow today, a full-size crossbow. So the first thing that we're going to be working on is the prod or the bow section of the crossbow. So what you're going to need to start is a 32-inch length of 1 1/4 inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. This is going to get us a bow that has a 16-inch draw length. So once you have this, what you want to do is you want to mark the center and then 1 inch out from the center on both sides. What I'm going to go ahead and do is flatten out both limbs, and then we're going to recurve this. So I'm going to go flatten this and I'll show you what that looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and flatten the pipe. I'm using a slightly modified flattening jig. This is a 2-foot long 2x4 with spacer blocks. These are 1-inch spacer blocks. You need to make sure they're at least 2 inches apart or the pipe won't fit in here. This is what I'm going to be using to flatten this bow. So let's go do that. So I have my pipe here. I've got it in my heating trough, which is just basically a gutter made out of cardboard lined with aluminum foil. This is going to help reflect heat and heat this up a lot faster. So I'm going to start heating this up, going from the center here all the way to the end. So here we go. Alright, once you can press down the pipe easily with just a little bit of pressure, it's ready to go. So I'm just going to heat this up one more time really quick, and I'm going to flatten it. Alright, so I'm just going to let this cool. Once this is completely cold, I'll take it out and see how it went. Here's the bow tapered. You can see the taper is really subtle on this one, but it's just enough to get everything working really well. So now we're going to put some recurves into this. So what you want to do is figure out which side is going to be the back of your bow and which side is going to be the belly. You want to find the side that is flat, and that is going to be the belly. That's going to be the side that contacts the stock or tiller of the crossbow. This side will actually help hold the crossbow or hold the prod into place when we wrap it. So what you want to do is on the belly side, you want to mark 3 inches in, and this is where we're going to make our recurves. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to heat this up until it's soft enough to form, and then I'm going to form it around this pot. So I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, now that it's soft enough, I'm going to take the pot, and this is a 6-inch pot, by the way. You just want to press the tip against the pot. This is just going to be a very slight recurve. This is going to be very This is going to be a very large recurve. So here we go. Here's the first recurve. Alright, now we're going to cut the nocks. These are going to be simple nocks. We're actually going to sort of just flatten out and sort of round the edges of this, but overall this bow is going to retain this square look to it. I'm not going to taper the tips on this, though you could if you wanted to, and the same thing would apply when tapering tips for any other bow. So for the nocks, I'm actually just going to be cutting them in straight from the end. The recurve is going to help hold the string in. So I've marked so that this whole section is 3/4 of an inch. So it's really simple. You can use a knock file or a tile saw and just cut, and we're going to cut this about 1/2 inch deep.